I'm walking for my dad, who was a suicide at age 67 in 1988.
I'm walking for myself. I personally struggle from depression.
My husband was in construction, was very much a man's man, and I think that was one of the hardest things for him, was admitting that he himself had a problem.
I'm walking for our son, Scott, because for 14 years I haven't talked about it.
I think it's more fun than I expected.
And I think the emotion, I expected my first one to just bawl my whole way through, but I think it's powerful. It makes you feel like you're having one big hug all the time. I mean, it's just powerful. You listen to the speeches and you see all these people, and they're all here for the same reason.
My mom was a unique woman, like all of our moms. She was a quiet force of nature.
Suicide prevention a national priority.
I'm walking for the nearly 1 million Americans who attempt suicide every year. It compels me to try to see myself in someone else's shoes.
Gareth and his teammates know that unfortunately, people with mental illness and their families are often left behind, and he hopes to be a light in the darkness for all those affected by suicide.
This has already been an amazing experience. The walk hasn't even started yet. We've met all kinds of people, and I think it's going to be a very healing day.
Cry if you need to cry, laugh. Nobody's going to judge you. It's overwhelmingly beautiful is what it is.
What I've learned very quickly about the organization, the kinds of work that they are doing, going out to college campuses and talking to kids, from support work for people who've been affected by suicide, for the research work that they are doing, discovering the warning signs early, and then teaching more and more professional people about that. And coming together and doing it in this very big, very public way has a lot to do with getting the subject more out to the
open. As the sun rises and we extinguish this luminaria, I promise you we will not extinguish the light we created. We will not forget. And there'll be 1,000 stories told about tonight, about the healing, and about the hope. And the light that we are bringing and taking suicide out of the darkness.